What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. And today, I think we're going to do a mashup of a whole bunch of anime that I've seen and that I'm going to review today. So I think we're going to call this segment, I don't know, Monday Mashup Anime. You know, MMA. I mean, MMA stands for Mixed Martial Arts, but today we're going to rework it, rewrite it, and we're going to say MMA for at least today means Monday Mashup Anime. Let's do it. All right, so let's start with recent events and we will work our way backwards, shall we? So instead of starting with a show, I'm going to start with a movie. Last Friday, a friend of mine had the privilege to go see the new Overlord movie, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believed was number 2 in the Japanese box office over in Japan. So we finally got it, guys. For all of you Overlord fans, we finally got the movie. It is out, and I have to say that I really enjoyed it. Give it a 9 out of 10. There were some things that I enjoyed and some things that I didn't enjoy. Let's talk about the positives. One of the things that I liked about this is we didn't have a lot of monologuing in Lord Ainz' head from his original life. I like the fact that it was straightforward, straight Ainz Woolgown as we know him in all of his bone daddy glory, right? So I like that. I also like the fact that it was following Ainz Woolgown, and there were glimpses of where we saw Demiurge disguised as Aldebaoth, where we got to see a little bit of Albedo. We got to see one of the maids named Shizu. So I really did like that. I really did like that. But I like the fact that it focused on Ainz, where Ainz was going to go help this kingdom, and he went by himself. And of course, it was part of Demiurge's plan. It was part of the whole entire shebang. But it really, really, I liked it because it focused on Ainz, which was pretty cool. And him helping out this kingdom. Okay? So another thing I liked the paladin, forgive me if I say her name, Nea Rabaha, who ultimately she became a fangirl of Ainz Woolgown and eventually becomes his mouthpiece. But I really enjoyed her character development, and what I loved about her was that she wanted to be a paladin. She really had this goal of being a paladin, but basically the Grandmaster Knight was like a total, pardon my French, ladies and gentlemen, but a total bitch. Basically seeking revenge for, the princess and her sister. Now, I don't want to give you guys any spoilers because if you haven't seen Overlord, I want you guys to go watch this. This is an incredible movie, and I really did enjoy this. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I loved her character. I loved Ain's character development. I loved all of it. So it was pretty cool. Overlord, awesome movie. And you know what? This isn't like the one thing that I really loved about this too was that this actually felt like you were sitting in a movie theater and you're watching, like, I mean, the movie almost went like 2 hours. It almost went like 2.5 hours. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, this was a good movie. This was actually a really good anime movie. And here's the thing, guys. And I don't like getting into this part, but I am going to. If you look at the landscape of movies over here in the West right now, they're not doing so good. Okay, the movie industry is not doing so good. Now, I'm not going to get into that whole spiel about Hollywood and all that stuff. That's not what we do here on this channel, but I will just say this is a movie where I want to go see because it's something I'm interested in. I love Overlord. I love anime, right? And I love the whole realm and fantasy. But again, it's a movie that you want to go see. It's a movie that you want to spend the money to go see, to go check out. And yeah, you could sit and say, oh, it's eventually going to be on Crunchyroll. Oh, it'll eventually be on Netflix. Sure. Why not? But this is the type of movie that when it came out, when you want to go see it, you want to go see it. Whereas I feel like nowadays, when you go see a movie, you're looking at the promos, you're looking at the commercials, the trailers, you're looking at people's reviews, and you're like, not so much. That and the price of the average, your standard movie ticket has gone so up, so high, that it's just ridiculous. But this one is worth it. Now, what didn't I like during this movie? Well, like I said, the Grandmaster was basically a total bitch. I just found her annoying, and that's why this movie gets a 9 out of 10. Is just because, like, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a little bit of a spoiler, but I just wanted her to just croak. Okay, I just was like, okay, can we just get rid of her, please? You know, and I was just like, no, just stop. But anyway, Overlord, good movie. If you haven't gone to go see it, go check it out. It's awesome. Okay, now let's get into some of the shows that I've seen. Okay, so where do I start? Because I've seen a lot of them. I've ended a few of them, and of course, right now we are in the month. Well, we are out of the month of October, I should say, and we're in the month of November. So we're waiting for some shows. As you all know, we had a good beginning of the fall anime season. So in October, we had Bleach, we had Dragon Ball Daima, we had some other things going on. I'm hearing a lot of good things about Dragon Ball Daima. I'm waiting for the dub to come out because I'm looking forward to this. Bleach, I'm still waiting for, and I want to do reviews with you guys, so as soon as they come out, we're going to be good. We had Gundam Requiem come out on Netflix, which I am super excited for. I haven't watched yet, but I want to. And it's coming up a little later in this video. But we also had Arcane Season 2 come out this past weekend. So we got a lot of good things coming out. But let's talk about some of the things that I finished and we've seen. All right. So the first one that I really enjoyed was that I've seen was called Why Does Nobody Remember Me in This World? And this one was a really cool anime because we start off in this anime basically in the future where the war for the 5 races is over. And the 5 races are demons, mythical beasts or the beast folk, spirits, hold on, let's see, humans, the celestials. Okay, so those are the war of the five races, and we start off where the war is over, the humans won, except this phenomenon known as world reincarnation starts to take place, and Kai is the only one who knows what happened, whereas everyone else in this world, his friends, his comrades, just they don't remember who he is. They don't know who he is. They don't know what happened and everything like that. So it's a journey to find out what happened. He manages to carry the sacred sword known as the Code Breaker. He frees a girl named Rine, who might be the key to everything, to figure out what's going on. And it's a journey to win, to basically go through and re-battle the other armies, the other heroes, the other 4 heroes of the other 4 races, okay? So this anime was really cool, and I'm totally looking forward to season 2 because there's a mystery behind it of what really happened, what is world reincarnation, why is this happening? There's a lot of questions at the end of season 1, and I'm really looking forward to season 2. All right, moving on. Okay, so also At the end of September into October, we got an anime called The Elusive Samurai. This is a period piece. And if you're into samurai era pieces and you're into that type of thing, just like I am, then you're really going to love this. It's about a kid named Lord Tokiyuki. Okay? His village, not village, but town is Katakura City. Okay? Anyway, one of his high-ranking generals decides to basically betray his father, betray the shogun, betray everyone, and basically does the whole coup d'etat thing. And so Lord Tokiyuki is taken into, oh geez, what is it, Suo Shrine, and there he is protected by Lord Shige, and basically is now being trained and being told, you're going to be a hero, you're going to save your country, you're going to save everyone thanks to your elusiveness. Now what do you mean, Michael, by elusiveness, you may be asking? Well, simple. Basically, Lord Tokiyuki is not good at martial arts. What is he really good at? Escaping, running away. And while he may think, and everyone else may think, that he's a coward, but really his elusiveness is his strong suit. Because he learns the art of running away and retreat is a good thing. Now I know what you're thinking. How is it a good thing? When you put the right strategy behind it, it works. So, I'm urging you guys to go check out The Elusive Samurai. Go check out and see what kind of moves Lord Tokiyuki puts into action to get his country back and to also get some confidence within himself. It's a wholesome little story. I enjoyed it. It's funny, and I hope you will enjoy it too. Okay, now let's move on, shall we? Let's get into some anime because I had some time to kill while I am waiting for Dragon Ball Daima and while I'm waiting for Bleach and other things to come out. So, I just got done watching Apothecary Diaries. Now, I've heard many good things about the Apothecary Diaries, and if you have seen the Apothecary Diaries, let me know in the comments below. This is a cool little anime. It's wholesome, but it's also kind of, I don't want to say it. There's some mystery elements put in there, but it's really cool. And we follow a character by the name of Xiaomao. She lives in the Pleasure District with her dad, who is a doctor, and Xiaomao is a studying apothecary. And one day, while she is out going to go pick herbs to make medicine with, she's kidnapped and sold to the emperor, well, sold to the rear palace, essentially. And so she becomes a servant in the rear palace until a eunuch by the name of Master Jinchi knows that she's an apothecary and basically comes to her with apothecary-like medicine questions, like, how do we do this? What's going on? And eventually she becomes one of the emperor's consort's trusted ladies in waiting. That's what I meant to say. But it's a cool little period piece, just like The Elusive Samurai was, and I really hope you guys are going to enjoy it. Now, for those of you that know about the Apothecary Diaries, such a good show, 24 episodes, and it has been announced, it was announced at Anime Expo 2024 this year that we are getting a season 2 of the Apothecary Diaries, and I'm so looking forward to it because it's so cool. All right. And finally, the last anime that I want to talk about today, or the last show I want to talk about for you today, I don't know if you call it anime, but it is in anime style. I'm having a blast watching it. I binged it, guys. I started last night all the way in season 1, and just a few minutes ago, before making this video, I finished episode 3 of season 2 of Arcane. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Arcane, I love it. It is awesome. It is really, really cool. Guys, if you haven't checked out Arcane yet, what are you waiting for? It is out on Netflix, and I highly recommend this, guys. Guys, this is super cool. Now, if you are a fan of the video game League of Legends, this one is for you. Okay? This is cool. We follow two sisters. We follow Vi. We follow another girl named Powder, which her name then turns to Jinx. And Jinx basically is kind of like a little bit of a replica of Harley Quinn, or so I've heard. She's a little bit nuts. She's a little bit crazy, but she's a whole lot of fun. And of course, we see two different perspectives in this story. We see people who live on top, who are known as the topsiders, and of course we have the bottom-siders. And what's really cool is it alludes to down in the bottom half of the city, or in the outland of the city, or however you want to say it. You have your drug addicts, felons, people who are in hiding, ruled by gangsters and everything like that, right? And whereas the topsiders, like, they're the ones that are like living the comfortable life, or trying to live the comfortable high life and everything like that, thanks to hex tech and the modern technology. And it's just really, really cool, fun, interesting perspectives. I'm having a blast. I can't wait for the next episode of Arcane, because it is so super cool, super awesome. I binged it and I'm ready to go. Also, guys, we got some new seasons out. We got the new season of Arifureta. That is out. I'm enjoying watching that. It is awesome. And I've also picked up this other anime called Spirit Chronicles. It's really super cool. We're into season 2. We've got Demon Lord Retry that's going out right now. So that's super awesome. And I've also just picked up this new anime. It just started. It's called Demon Lord 2099. And it is super cool. Guys, we've got a whole bunch of anime content coming your way, and I am so happy and thrilled to share this with you guys. I'm having a blast making this YouTube channel. Sorry I'm all over the place, but it is because I am so excited. I am so excited that I can barely contain myself, that I can barely speak right now. So, man, anime is at its peak, and I am having a blast covering it, and I hope you guys are enjoying all of this anime goodness coming out. And you know what? I want you guys to hang in there with me. Hang in there with me, guys, because in December, I got a surprise for you. I can't tell you what it is, but I got a surprise for you. And I hope you'll stick with me for the ride, because I love what I do. I know you guys love it too. So, yeah, anime all the way, baby. So, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment on your way out of the dojo today. And hit that notification bell so you know when I make another video. Until then, remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, go make it an anime day. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans out there. We love you. We love you. We support you. Thank you so much for your service. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.